What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Angry Portal back again for another episode of Fallout 2 20th Anniversary playthrough. Alright, and last time we left off, we are finally heading west to, to go find Sulik's sister and bring her back and Sulik back to their home tribe, an Umbra tribe. So yeah, it's a bit of a perilous journey to this first slaver camp, but we'll see if we can make it there in one piece. We'll be going into some pretty heavy combat, relatively heavy combat given our level and our the gear we have. So prepare. I'll try to come back during the day. Is that it? Nope. Balls. Well, this is okay. This will actually give me a chance to save it before we enter. 118, not bad. Ow! Well, actually, he didn't even hit me. He hit poor Vic. Right. Alright. So yeah, this is a restoration project unique area. This is not in the base game. Which was fairly frustrating to play without, because you know Sulik has plenty of text talking about him trying to find his sister and whatnot, and you never actually found her. Until this restoration project came out. All right. Finish off this guy if we can. Maybe not. Jesus. Vic's taking 2 bullets meant for me now. This is actually pretty convenient. This guy on the door over here. Jesus Christ, man. Cassie's being a psychopath right now. It's really annoying. This guy is actually bottlenecking all these folks, so take it, right? We'll take it. Woo! Alright. Man, these guys cannot hit me today, which I suppose I should be grateful for. What the fuck? Sulik's being a weirdo. He's just kind of running around. See if I can get everybody pissed off at me. That'll... Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, where should we go? Nice. Head. Oh, okay. Alright, so we are now around the corner, out of line of sight of everyone on the left. That'll force them to run around. Still got this dumb Cassidy looking guy bottlenecking our entry for us. There you go, Sulik. Vengeance! Whew. Stims. Just in case. Yes. Ooh, nice shot. Alright, we're actually gonna... Yeah, we'll do this. We'll just get everyone to kind of expose himself a little more in there and chasing me. There you go. Yeah, this is some of the shenanigans you can kind of get away with in an old turn-based game like this. You can just kind of force everyone to literally run around in circles chasing you. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how aggro works, because they're all getting picked off while chasing me. But I'll take it. We'll take it. Put him down. Put that fucking dog down. Guys fucking killing each other. Come on, guys. Get your shit together. Woo! Dead. I don't know what this guy's deal is over here. He's not interested in fighting, I guess? Now you die. Now I die. Okay. Before he was okay with me, but now I die. Ooh, he did not like that. Nice shot, Cass. Alright. I was gonna say that's it, but there's actually some guards over there, too. We'll make our way there. We'll loot our way. Oh, she's got a pearl necklace. It's not from me. Get it? Get it? Seaman joke. So funny. So funny. Yeah, my obsession to loot absolutely everything. And ideally trade it one day. Definitely is a bit of a waste of time, but I can't change who I am. I can't change who I am. Ooh. You know what? I don't actually need a motion sensor. I don't think I've ever used one. Approaching these guys is a bit of a pain in the ass because I'm not quite in my sniper build yet. Getting to them. Oh, this guy's actually running towards me. I'll take it. Well, I'll run towards him. We can run towards each other. Good shot. Good shot, myself. Nice. Alright, make my way towards this guy. Apologies, I'm going to sneeze in 1 second. Alright, sneeze over. Gosh, we gotta put this dude down. I think that'll do it. Sent flying. Well done, Sulik. Well done, everyone. Oops. You guys see that? Pip-Boy not available during combat. That's some new shit. Fucking Fallout 3 and beyond, you can just whip out your Pip-Boy at any time. Not in this game. No, no. Although you can access your inventory at any time, and it's functionally the same thing, so I shouldn't really be talking shit. let's say we free some slaves. What do you guys think? I'm down with that. If you down with that. Managing inventories. I'm hurting pretty bad, but I might be able to get away with it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Sulik's sister. Here. Why'd there be so much commotion out there? Ah, I sense many have gone to join the spirits. Who be? Sulik! Do the spirits be teasing, or is that really you, brother? Me? No, I'm the chosen one. You must be thinking of old Bone Nose here. Sulik rushes to the gate door and clasps the outstretched hands of his sister. Turn away to give some privacy to their emotional reunion. Moments later, sister turns to you. Bone spirits say you be leading Sulik. Name's Kurisu. But now not the time for proper greeting. The slavers, they be dead, yes. Yes, the slavers are dead. Praise the spirits. Please unlock this door. We eager to go from this evil place. Don't worry, I got a key. You put the key in the lock and unlock the gate. It screeches as it opens. You turn to Kurisu. All right, stay close and keep your head down. To the other slaves. Keep quiet and head for the woods. Praise the spirits. We be home at last. Thank you so much, friend. You're welcome. So, how exactly were you captured? Was trading in nearby village. Slavers came. Much bloodshed and chaos. Then everything go dark. Awake in a packed cage reeking of shit. Soon moved to smaller village. With ones they like to be keeping. Peeped many slaves come and go. Sad to see people treated like cattle. Yeah, slavery is certainly a horrible thing. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Kurisu. So, what are you going to do now? Slavers hurt me, but I fought from broken. The spirits guided to ensure my freedom. Clearly, the spirits be planning something big for me. Spirits got big plans for you too, and brother Sulik. He would be much missed, but the spirits say his place is walking by and by with you. Hell, even Grampy Bone like you, so I know Sulik in good hands. You take care. Thank you, Kurisu. See you around. Alright. So we have rescued Sulik's sister. And yes, this is relatively interesting because... Actually, I can save way up here now. As you'll see...
We do some buys and catch you up on the road out.
Yeah. That dialogue was recorded. But, yeah, it was never used. So they obviously had plans to bring in... to introduce Sulik's home village, but yeah, for whatever reason, they never did. It's sad.
Being home is cool, but the place is looking a mite small now. We'd miss the road and the company of so fine a friend as you. Want us to walk by and by again?
That'd be great.
What you be needing?
Nice.
Spirits be willing. Lifting rock.
All right. Ooh, okay, I'm in level 12 now. Alright, at this point in the game, I often take better criticals, but I may actually go with Ranger. The outdoorsman skill is great to have, and finding those special encounters more than most is always a blast. Oh fuck, yeah, this is so good. Fuck. I think I'm gonna go with Ranger. I want those fucking random encounters. They're a blast. Okay. Just throw a couple things in a couple places. Alright. Alright. I'm going to rest until healed. I will return in probably like 15 minutes at this rate. That'll be a minute or so. Okie dokie. Pardon me. Alright, I am back. Alright, so yeah, this is the Umbra tribe, Sulik's village. Well, let's see what we can do here. What about the good deeds you've been doing, friend? Go and peep the big man. He be waiting for you. The old man smokes his pipe and watches you with dull grey eyes that seem to bore into your soul. He motions for you to sit across from him in the smoke-filled tent. Thank you for bringing Kiruso back to our village. The spirits, they have much to say about you. Much indeed. Tell me, is there something you need? I'm on the quest to find the Holy Gek. Do you know anything about this? Holy Gek. There is a creature that we sometimes hunt. Sometimes it hunts us. A gecko. No, I sense that's not what you seek. I'm afraid your Holy Gek is beyond my ken. Let me ask something else. Is there anything else that needs to be done around here? Thank you, child, but I am content. Perhaps others are not so. Ask around the village. That's all I need to know. Goodbye. Alright, what's up with you? What's up with you? What do you want? I see you're having some trouble with the well. What's wrong? What's wrong? I dropped the rope. That's what's wrong. I was fastening a new rope to the well, and then I looked up and saw this fine young maiden stretching in the sunlight. Spirits of lust distracted me, and the rope slipped my hands, and, well, what's it to you anyway, Outworlder? Unless you got a new rope for me, you'd be wasting my time. Alright, so we can fix the well. This seems to be a very common problem amongst tribal villages. Fucking people with shitty wells. Alright, here we go. Alright. Rope. Bucket. So is the well fixed? Yeah, it's all done. Oh, thanks. Gave me some money. I look at you closely. I see you have a submachine gun. Guess is long only at the weapon. We had one once, but Sulik always be hogging it. Got lost in battle. Such a pity. My magic would be fierce and strong if I had a soul taker such as that. Pardon me. If you want this one, you can have it. Alright, so we'll give him the gun. He grins like a maniac as he looks over the weapon. Oh, you be a good friend to Marley, Outworlder. Here, we're saving this sweet bubble water, but I think you could be having it. I'll be off to spit fiery death at some geckos. Interesting. Alright. What? I don't know. Alright, so I just gave him my submachine gun. Which, if I don't have a replacement... here we go. Could have sucked ass. But I do. But I do. Right. He appears deep in thought. Upon noticing you, he does a startled jump, then quickly regains his composure. Yes, Outworlder? If you come seeking spiritual guidance, I'm afraid I'm not up for it at the moment. Perhaps some other time. It seems like something is bothering you. Is there anything I can help you with? He contemplates you for a moment, then sighs. This is rather embarrassing to admit, but you see, I've never actually believed in spirits. You have to relate any of it. I know what you're thinking. What good is a shaman that doesn't believe? It's just that, well, it was either this or take up a spear and hunt geckos for the warriors, or with the warriors. Do I look like a warrior to you? Wait, don't answer that. If you don't believe, then how did you tend to the spiritual needs of the village? Well, up until recently, I just was merely the underling of the village shaman. That was easy. I just had to follow his lead. Then he went for a drunken midnight swim in the great saltwater, and, well, I suddenly found myself promoted. Nice. I didn't think it would be so bad. I figured I could just spout off the same mystical mumbo-jumbo and everyone would be happy. But no, that very day, I acquire the title of shaman. I find myself dealing with something that's way over my head. What happened? There's an actual lost spirit roaming the woods just south of the village. It's true. I've seen her with my own eyes. A pretty girl with the blank look of the dead. The sight chilled me to the very core. The moment I saw her, I pissed myself and ran as fast as I could. The others expect me to go back and guide her into the mists, but how can I? I'm too petrified to go anywhere near her. So what do you want? What can I do to help? You go to her. Try to figure out why she lingers in the mortal realm. She appears in the woods to the south at night. If you could find out anything that can help me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll look into it. What a nice guy. What a nice guy I am. Alright. Then let's talk to Crom. Right? I think that's his name. Yeah. This it seems like someone was a very clear picture of what they wanted this guy to look like. This sun-bronzed giant looks as if his corded muscles were carved out of granite. Beneath a mane of black hair, his smoldering blue eyes pierce into you. Is this the beginning of a porno? Pretty sure it is. Hey, I'm Crom, the head warrior of the tribe. Who are you, and what brings you here? I'm Porto. I'm on a holy quest to save my village, Arroyo, from certain destruction. Arroyo, yeah, one of the northern tribes, but what of the certain destruction you speak of? Your village is well fortified by a large canyon, is it not? Surely you can defend against enemy tribes or raiders. It's not an outside force that threatens us. My tribe is dying from within. We've suffered a terrible drought, and it seems my village is doomed to wither and die unless I can find the holy Gek in time. Ah, Gek. I've read one of them in the old text. It's unfortunate that your tribe has fallen on hard times, but it's foolish to think placed all your hope in finding some magical artifact from before the Great Silence. Are you sure your tribe didn't send you on a fool's errand simply to be rid of you? Of course not. I successfully conquered the Temple of Trials and earned the highly respected title of Chosen One. That's why I've been given this quest, because I've proved myself to the most qualified. Now, what have you read of the Gek? He dismissively shrugs his mighty shoulders. Just another one of the old ones, lazy scientific baubles meant to replace the tried and true method of man toiling against the unforgiving earth, forging his own existence through sweat and blood. But if you truly believe such a device is your only hope, then I suggest you seek out the old one's underground vaults. I've traveled far and wide, but I've never found one myself. But then I wasn't exactly looking. Cocky motherfucker. My village elder is certain that finding the Gek is the best chance we've got. That's what I've been taxed with, so that's what I intend to do. Anyway, thanks for the tip. You're a stubborn one. By the gods, I think I can get to like you. He grins and slaps you on the back with a hand that seems capable of crushing boulders. While you're here, perhaps you could assist me with a thing or two. What do you say? Sure, I suppose I could help out a bit before I go. What would you like me to do? He looks you over, seeming to consider something for a moment. I'm to meet with one of them damn civilized traders soon. A pudgy, one-eyed dog of a man, who I trust about as much as a starving rat scorpion. He's not wronged us yet, but I've got a feeling about our next meeting. Why is that? When last we spoke, he boasted he'd be bringing me something truly miraculous, and that I'd be wise to haul all the golden geckos I could carry to meet. I don't know what his miracle item is, but it's likely some civilized trinket that he'll hope I'll be ignorant enough to pay for more than it's worth. That's why I'd like you to make the trade. Why me? Because you're my kin, a fellow tribal, as they call us. Yet I can tell you've had recent experience with the civilized world. If he tries to pull something, you'd be more likely to spot it than me. Besides, I've got a good feeling about you, and I've learned to trust my instincts. Alright, let's do this. As you and Crom approach the meeting site, you are greeted by a chubby merchant with an eye patch and a small entourage of bodyguards. Though the merchant is sweating profusely, he appears downright cheerful. Excuse me. After the merchant gives Crom an enthusiastic greeting, he turns to you and looks you over. Though his grin never falters, his probing eye betrays a hint of suspicion. So, Crom here says I'm to do business with you today, he shrugs. Folks call me One-Eyed Ray, but I can't for the life of me figure out why. What's your name, friend? I'm Porto of Arroyo. True pleasure to meet you, Porto. If you don't mind me saying, you're a bit of an odd sort for a tribal. Oh, because of what I'm wearing? You see, I'm trying to get this new tribal fashion trend. I'm tired of the same old Brahmin hide pants with the strap across the chest. That look is so 2240. Whatever you say, friend. Now let's get down to business, shall we? Have you ever heard of a little item called a stim pack? As he dramatically speaks the last word, he produces a stim pack from his coat pocket and holds it up like a wondrous artifact. Of course. In fact, I hoard the things. I'm practically a stim pack junkie. His eyes momentarily harden, but he quickly regains his composure and looks at Crom. You see, these little guys contain magical healing powders that will astound and amaze you. Of course, words mean nothing without proof, so allow me to show you the wonder of the stim pack in action. That should be interesting. Let's see it. He grins at you and Crom, and turns to one of his bodyguards. Warren, come here, give me your hand. The guard frowns but does as he's told. Ray quickly takes out a knife and slashes it across the top of Warren's arm. Warren winces with pain but does not cry out. Ray grins at you. As you can see, Warren's got quite a nasty gash here. I assure you, friends, the cut and Warren's pain are quite genuine. You can see that this is no trick blade. He hands the knife to Crom, who hardly glances it before nodding and handing it back. But now, look! He injects the snip back into Warren's arm. Almost immediately, the bleeding stops. Ray uses a dirty rag to mop away most of the blood, revealing a gash that's nearly healed. Now, just imagine the advantage having Stimpaks would give you over your fellow tribes. And unlike that healing powder you fellows like to brew up, this Stimpak does not cause drowsiness. In fact, this one little wonder is completely without side effects. But I know what you're thinking. They must cost a fortune, right? Wrong, because I like you. I'm practically giving them away for nothing. Practically giving them away, huh? How much are you asking? I'll give you this entire crate full of them. That's 50 stim packs. And all I ask in return is a measly 20 golden gecko pelts. You just can't beat a deal like that. Let's see. That's a good deal, all right. Too good. What's the catch? No catch, my friend. I simply already have all the stim packs I need, so I'm offloading my excess supply. Golden pelts, on the other hand, I could never have enough of these. Sure, 50 stim packs are worth more than a mere 20 golden gecko pelts, but I'm being realistic. I can't expect your tribe, skilled hunters, though I'm sure you are, to have 100 golden gecko hides lying around, so I'm making a more reasonable offer. That's why it's such a good deal. Before we agree to anything, I'd like to have a look at the rest of the goods. His eyes narrow slightly, then he grins. Of course! They're in the crate next to me. Alright, time to expose him for the fraud he is. After giving the crate a brief look over, you determine that there's about 50 stim packs, just like the merchant said. Examine further. Upon closer inspection, these stim packs look a bit odd to you. You take one and squirt a little of its fluid onto your palm. Upon sniffing the crimson liquid, you realize what it truly is. Brahmin blood. So, the only way you can find that out is if your perception is 7 or higher, which mine is. Alright, if you're done messing around, let's get the show on the road. I'm a busy man. Those stim packs are fake. They're nothing but hypodermics filled with Brahmin blood. You were trying to rip this tribe off. What? That's impossible. You saw the demonstration. They work fine. I'm not going to stand here and let you try and ruin my good name. Sure, the stim pack you used during a demonstration was fine, but I'd like to see you try it using one of the stim packs in that crate. He sneers. Alright, fine. If you said they're fake, then maybe they are. How should I know? I didn't make the fucking things. I bought them. So I'm the one that was ripped off here, not you. Now, since there's no deal, I'm not going to waste my time here any longer. Goodbye. Let them leave. Or attack. No, we'll let them leave. Cool. Yeah, if I ever see that cheating dog again, I'll take great pleasure in cleaving his ugly skull. However, you did well in spotting his deceit. I see I made a wise choice in trusting you. You're welcome to stay among us and treat our tribe as your own. However, I may call on your aid again in the future. Thanks for your help. My pleasure. Alright. 600 EXP, 20 karma. We'll take it. We shall take it. Let's see if we can go find the spirit girl. That's haunting the fucking shaman. Why the fuck? Ugh. I just shot Sulik by accident. Don't get mad at me, bro. Cassidy, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you bursting me? Be absolutely sure. Be absolutely sure you won't hit me. I don't want you to hit me. A little overkill, killing rat scorpions with a 44, but what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I mean, I could just punch him. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's so dark. Can't see. Ooh, rats. The blood. So much blood. I don't really use this ammo later in the game, so kind of being pretty liberal in my use of it right now. Oh, there's our ghost girl. Kaboom. Kaboom. Horse shit. Okay, what am I carrying so much of? I don't even know. I don't fucking know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, this? 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 Definitely don't need a toolkit anymore. Alright, what's up, ghosty girl? He said that he loved me, that we could start over together. How could he do this? What did this to you? Can you hear me? It's all a lie. He doesn't love me at all. Oh, he's got a knife. It hurts. The look in his eyes. So cold. So cold. You can hear me. Tell me who's hurting you. Who did this? He's walking away now. He's leaving me here to die alone. How could this happen? Please, just give me a name. Give me something more to work with. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You said you wanted to start a family with me. Oh, it's so cold. I think I'm dying now. Thank you, Nessa. That's all I needed to hear. Excuse me. Alright, so Nessa was killed by Thorg? I don't exactly know who Thorg is. But maybe we'll find out. And we are picking up firewood for later. There is someone in the village who asks for firewood. I believe 3 stacks. And so 3 stacks we shall bring them. Cool little hunting area right in front of the village. Need to lose a little more weight. A little more weight. Sorry. I'm gonna be okay, guys. I'm gonna be okay. Where am I? Okay. Oh, it's actually all the critters. I thought there were more. Oh, that's fine. Fine with me. Alright. Alright, Shaman. Mr. Shaman. Excuse me, I'm really burpy tonight. I apologize, guys. You're back. Did you discover anything about the lost spirit? I'm working on it. Or no, I spoke to or listened to the spirit. It seems she was betrayed and murdered by her lover, someone named Thorg. Thorg? He was the shaman that I served as an apperceiver under? I don't know what the hell that is. Wow, I knew he was a bit of an asshole, but I didn't take him for a slayer of pretty young girls. I suppose the guilty conscience helps to explain that drunken midnight swim that led to his death. So Thorg is a murderer. How about that? So what now? Now I suppose I have to send her into the mists. I think I'll be able to do it, but I need you to come with me. There's just no way I'll be able to face her alone, and none of the others in the village will go. They believe it's an ill omen for a non-shaman to encounter a lost spirit. Don't worry, I'll help you get through this. Cool. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, so cold, so cold. Nessa, you must hear my voice. You speak too quickly. I hear someone. Who's there? I'm the shaman of this village. Yes, I see the mist now. Go into the light. Go into the light. Go to them, Nessa. I'm not alone anymore. Boom. Boom,
What
boom.
you be needing?
Alright. So we have helped the tribe shaman with his troubles. Give us a little rest till the party's healed, since I think Sulik took 2 bullets in the back from Cassidy. Alright, Crom eventually has another quest for us. Wonder if it's triggered yet. Oh yes, here we go. Good to see you again, friend. If you got a moment, I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? 2 of our hunters, Saren and Jerem. Saren and Jerem, okay, have not yet returned from the hunting ground. Some people are starting to worry. They're 2 of our best warriors, and I'd hate to think something happened to them. I'd go search for them myself, but if the villagers saw me take such a personal interest in the matter, I fear they'd assume the worst. I'd rather not get people riled up until I know what's going on. So will you seek them out for me? Alright, but where should I look? Check the hunting grounds to the north. The quickest way to get there is through the cave to the west, next to the Great Saltwater. Normally, I wouldn't advise taking that route, since there's a danger of collapsing, but it's important that you make haste. Just tread carefully, bros. The cave, and you should be fine. Alright, I'll hurry and try to find them. And so we shall. so we shall, so we shall. Alright, this chick right here wants 3 pieces of firewood, I believe. Excuse me, but could you do me a wow, get ahead of yourself a little. Excuse me, but could you do me a small favor? I'm a little busy here, and I don't know if I could leave this pot unattended. Sure, what do you need? I'm running low on wood for this fire. If you collect some more for me, I'd really appreciate it. I do it myself, but I'm afraid this pot will boil over if I leave it unattended. I'm sure some logs can be found in the nearby forest. 3 bundles would be perfect. Actually, for some crazy reason, I happen to have 3 bundles of logs on me right now. Here you go. Ah, excellent. This will keep the fire going. Thank you for taking the time to help me. I don't really have anything to repay you with. Your gratitude is enough. Take care. Alright. Quick and easy EXP. Alright. Great salt water. Here it is. Halt! What you want? The head warrior told me I'm allowed to enter the cave to search for the missing hunters. Oh yeah. Me no see those guys in a while. Hope they okay. Head warrior say no okay to enter. Fine with me. Thanks. I'll let you know if I find anything. Alright. So there are vast differences in speaking ability. Oh shit! There's going no. As your eyes adjust to the darkness of the cave, you see what appears to be the aftermath of a cave-in. A defenseless warrior lays on the ground, struggling to dislodge his leg from a large rock, while a golden gecko lunges toward him. The body of another warrior lies motionless nearby. Rush in and attempt to save the tribal. Why? Because I'm a good guy like that. I'm a good guy like that. Ooh, Cass, killing me. Come get some, you fucking golden gecko, motherfucker! Oh, you going? Or toxic caves when these guys are a pain in the ass. Now he's gonna be dead. Right now. There we go. Give me that pelt. Alright. Hey, friend, you want to be too... Calm down, you're safe now. The gecko's dead. What? Oh, praise the spirits, friend. I feared I'd be done for. What happened here? Jeremy and I, we'd be going out for weekly hunt. Took cave patches to field where many geckos roam. Hunt went bad, had to run. Too many geckos with spirits of fury. We entered cave, started yelling for help. Passage was already on brink of doom. Water seeping in from stream overhead. A deadly pass, but it be a great shortcut to the fields. Not no more. See, we been yelling like fools, and the ceiling come crashing down on us. Continue. Poor Jerem, I saw a big rock crush him like bug. The big rocks missed me, but the gecko's bite didn't. Just when I thinking I'd be safe, a gecko come from nowhere and take big bite out of leg. Took me right to the ground. Had no spear. Thought the gecko be dining on me for sure, but the spirits had other plans. Brought a final big old rock down on the gecko's head. Crushed it flat, but crushed my leg too. So I'd be stuck on ground without spear. Suddenly I'd be hearing something come at me from the dark. It got closer, and I saw it be one of them big angry geckos. The fallen rocks only be making it more pissed. That's when you come in, friend. Truly, I be in your debt. Wow, that's quite the story. It seems you're very lucky to be alive. How's your leg? Not good, friend. It seems rock be stronger than my leg bone. I doubt I'd be getting up and walking out soon. Don't worry. I shouldn't have a problem carrying you out of here. Then we can have the shaman take a look at your leg. Alright. 600 EXP. Easy. Thanks for helping us rescue Saren. I gave him some herbs to help him rest and ease his pain. He should be back up and about after a couple days. That's good to hear. Anything else I can do? Actually, yes. I suppose there is something. Healing Saren has exhausted most of my herb supply. If you could fetch me 5 xander roots and 3 Brock flowers, I'd be most grateful. Looks like today's your lucky day. I already have what you need. Right on me. Take them. They're yours. Let's see here. Oh, excellent. These will work well. Here, take some healing powder for your time. Thank you. Bye. Oh, shit. Alright. Elfine. Elfine. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so yeah, that is the Umbra tribe village. It's not too in depth, but it's a nice little addition. Nice little addition indeed. And yeah, it really fleshes out Sulik's story, where before it was very much a cliffhanger. What the hell was even going on with him? What the hell he was talking about his sis and all that shit, and now it's actually wrapped up. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, so we're going to make our way back to the den now. Yeah, and then from there we're probably going to head to Broken Hills. Alright, let's give it a save before we head on the road. Ooh, that is a bit of a journey. It's kind of... If you go too far south over here, Navarro is actually right down there, which is one of the endgame locations. So you could end up running into an Enclave patrol, and that is just no fun at a level like this. Yeah. Actually, it looks like our Ranger perk has suited us well. We're avoiding a lot of sort of pointless random encounters, which is always fun. As fun as it is to do them, it's also fun to avoid them. And we actually haven't run into Kaga yet, which I'm very surprised about. He's usually you run into him right outside Arroyo. Kaga's a sort of your rival that was introduced in the restoration project, but yeah, haven't actually run into him yet. Getting a little concerned, but what you gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna put some ammo in here because I am running heavy. It is getting that's probably because I got a shitload of healing powder. Oh, I gave him some. I give Vic some. I have not Vic any. Alright, you're gonna get 5. Alright, that'll lighten me up a little bit. Alright, let's see if since we're in town, let's see what Tubby's got in stock. Do a little trading. Given that carrying so much crap, we gotta try and offload it whenever we get the chance. You know what? I'm gonna take a loss here. I don't care. No, I do care. I care. Yeah, it's just 10mm. Like I'll eventually get another 10mm submachine gun, and so 10mm is definitely the most common ammo in the game, and it'll get you really far. I mean, other than like very, very late game, you can use 10mm for, you know, pretty much anything else. Yeah, because that I think it's called the P90. I can't remember. But yeah, that submachine gun, it'll take you late game. So 10mm is always useful. All right, we're gonna make a quick stop in Reading to see if we can offload some gear again. Hopefully that bank or casino teller will have a little more money than just 1,000. Trappers, nah. Yeah. Sleazy cash tender. What do you want? I want to fuck a bada. There we go. 3,100. I like. Alright, can I scrounge up another $100? There we go. That works. I got plenty of 10 mil in my car, so. Alright, just making money. Hand over fist. Hand over fist. And that'll come in handy. I mean, it's always surprise guys, it's good to have money in any game. But yeah, that'll let us buy up power armor way later in the game if we need it. Alright. Next stop, Broken Hills. Okay. There it is. Yeah, usually before the Umbra tribe, I would come down to Broken Hills from Vault City. So, even though New Reno's technically kind of more on the way, we can pretty much do all of Broken Hills within probably under an hour, and then head to New Reno. And in New Reno, there's a lot to do. So, I like to kind of get Broken Hills out of the way first. Right. Awesome. Made it, no issues. Alright. First stop in Broken Hills. Guess what happens? Boom! We hit somebody. Hey buddy, your name's Lumpy. Could you help me out for a second? Oh my god, are you okay, Lumpy? I'm just peachy. Aside from several compound fractures and a hood ornament lodged several feet up my ass, I'm right as rain. Alright, just relax. Do you need me to help you? Lumpy silently looks you in the eyes. He blinks. He blinks again. I'll take that as a yes. Goddamn right, yes, I can barely move. Now, mind you, I ain't whining. I've had worse scrapes. Why, this ain't nothing compared to that mix-up years ago with the cola truck down south. You should have seen that, kids. Caps everywhere. Well, I imagine someone running across that in the desert. They would have been rich. You bet. Arg, ow. I hate to put a damper on this scintillating conversation, but if you could help me out from under this bumper, I'd appreciate it. Are you sure? You probably shouldn't move. Don't worry about it. Everything will pop back into place eventually. All right, get ready. Yep. Cool. All right, that's just a cool little introduction to Broken Hills. All right, actually, we're gonna stop it there because I'd like to invest a little more time than I have tonight to do Broken Hills. So, all right, that'll do it for tonight, folks. Catch you next time on my Fallout 2 20th anniversary playthrough. Thanks for watching.
Take it slow.